I'm so excited to be talking to Shalini Bathina from Apple TV's Little Voice. Shalini, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I am wonderful. Can I just add that I just feel so proud seeing you on the show and the character you play.
Thank you so much.
What would you like people to know about Prisha?
Prisha she's different from me in a lot of ways. I think the way she moves through situations or moves through the world is not as direct as I am. She's a lot more hesitant. She's a lot more, because she's still in her early 20s. Early 20s are a very difficult time where you're really trying to figure it out. And I haven't personally gone through what she's going through, especially with her sexual identity. So it was very important for me to understand that and really understand the core and heart of who she is through the writing and through Jesse, and portray that as authentically and truthfully as possible. One of the scenes I say, my family will never understand, they've given me everything. That is so universal for every South Asian, where we're so connected to our family. It's not this, American culture where by 18 you're just cut off. You're still very much connected to your family to their 30s after you're married with your children and everything.
You have a very interesting background. So you lived here for 7 years.
Yeah.
And what would be one memorable thing that you still carry with you till today?
So I had a lot of freedom in India. I just was able to, we'd finish our homework or whatever and then go outside and have fun with kids in your community, and having friends and having that circle was really important to me. But I also remember just every festival or every religious holiday was just that much bigger in India, and how that was so rooted in my experience. Diwali was oh my God, you guys don't understand what Diwali is until you do Diwali in India. And it was also my first place where I did a lot of dance. I started my training there with my first guru there, and it was solo classes. So I got a really, really rigorous training for 5 years, since I was 8 till I was 12. Dance for me is my first love, and I keep it separate from a job. I really keep it as my passion, because then I don't have that resentment towards it later on. It's just my place of comfort and joy and home.
Little Voice, it's got some great different topics that they cover, and it's really about finding yourself. Is there a moment in Shalini's life where that little voice was there just telling her to do something?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd felt the last few years I had been following other people's voices and trying to mold myself to fit someone else's vision of what it means to be an actor, or what it means to be a dancer, or what it means to be a commercial dancer, what it means to be an artist, trying different things, right? But I think a couple months ago I was just I need to stop caring what other people think. I think with pandemic, you're really sit alone, and you're alone with your thoughts for so long that you really can hone in on exactly what you want. And that's kind of where dance came up again, and that's why where Kuchipudi came up again. And I was I've always wanted to go back to that, and how to incorporate acting and dance, and what even acting means to me, and what performance means to me.
And Shalini, how would you describe 2020 in one word?
Oh God. Unearthing. Is that the word?
Yeah.
Really pulling it apart.
We are looking forward to, or at least I'm looking forward to season 2. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, Little Voice streaming on Apple TV right now.
Yay, thank you so much. Appreciate it.